Hello everyone, time for more Shadowbringers. I promise you I have not progressed. All I've been doing is PvP. Welcome in everyone. Hope you all enjoy. We're gonna go to Gunbreaker and we are going to continue with the MSQ. Yippee! Right. Oop, did not mean to accidentally click on that. Sorry. If I remember correctly, last time we got the shovel. No, not the shovel. The paintbrush. That's right, because we're trying to get into the city. The city of fat cats, from what I can tell from the intro. What's over there? Wait. Are you over there from here? I can't. Not. I have to walk around, which is fine. Gotta go and get to the fat cats. Okay, the fat shark can't fit through there, nor do I think I can fit through there, if I'm being honest. Yippee! My off node. Question is, does he talk? Well, here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls for a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. So come along, don't be slow, time to let your colors show. I can paint portraits at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel ease around an easel. What proof of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Ah, oh ho ho, flecks of paint, bold and new, a tool much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well, come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on, well-wisher or parasite? Why, this is my assistant. He whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with him or not at all. Parasite then, we shall leave his fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. Having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to Yulmore's sweet embrace. Oh mercy me, the meal! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back.
The redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace
Oh, the strip club, I see. Ordvrot, Yulmore.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear. Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the ways, just so you need to put on your happy faces and head through those joyous halls. Bureau of Immigration is the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice loud voice, and the clerks will tell you where to go from there. Hold on one second, y'all. Here we go. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. Why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. Can I go? Can I attune to this? Because I haven't attuned to the main shard yet? I can. Did I miss one? Or is that the only one? Nope, there's two more outside the gates. I need to come back here in about 2 seconds. I just want to go get those other Aetherite crystals. Where's the lift? Okay, so I need to go out. Wow, that's annoying. Around we go! Welcome in, anyone. We gotta go get Aetherite shards. I wish I could ride my mount here, but we're doing the long walk. It'll be fine. Run. This ultimately saves me time in the long run. I don't know if I'm coming... I don't know when I come back here, but I assume I do because of the Aetherite shards, but... Is A-okay with me? It's all the way. There it is. 30 seconds on the run. There we go. I can go back to where I was working. Oh. Oh no, it looks like I've burnt it. I don't know what looking like it burnt it in this game is because you boiling it. How do you burn something if you're boiling it? I understand overboiling, but like burning? I don't think you can quite burn it unless it's in like, just dry in that pot, but there was water in your pot. So I have no idea. Print. Alright, now that we've done a lap around the island, let's go upstairs! Yippee! Oh. I want to immigrate. Welcome to Yulemore, fortunate friends. May I have your names? I'm Offnote, an artist, and this is Styx, my assistant. Ah, yes, I was informed by your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Yulemore are divided into two classes. There are the free, who are blessed with favor of Lord Varthri, and bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You'll be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity of which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free or accept work as a general laborer. I see, and you might tell us something of the new patron we are to serve? The two patrons, actually, Chai Nuz and Dulia Chai, a Mistel couple who most refer to as the Chais. They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. Now, a moment, please, while I complete your relevant paperwork. All in order, these are your registration documents. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you will officially be a Yulemoran citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise! I like your gloves. I want that guy's gloves. Oh, literally I can just walk next door, okay. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. Here you go. What have we here? Afnode artist Styx as artist assistant to be employed with the service of Lord Chai Nose and Lady Dule Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it is best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh dear. You smell hideous! Did you crawl through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. Technically, I've never showered. Proceed directly to the delusory next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away the stench, you will splash yourself with this perfume, liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Corinne, the guard upstairs, will give you directions. Corinne? Corian? I didn't realize we were so aromatic. My character looked way more bothered by it than anything else. Shower time! There you go, out and back in. Let me just touch the shower. It'll be fine. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. To be fair, if that goes off rib, that means technically, yeah, by MSQ standards, we haven't showered since, like, the start of the game. What do you want me to do now? Oh, apply the perfume, okay. You apply the perfume as directed, and the delicate scent of roses fills the air. Holy crap. I smell like I'm a doll. Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? It does not, that is to say, it seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not? I can't speak. Hurry up and shower, stinky. Fine, just a quick rinse then. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering spills of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? Let's go! I thought the elevator was the other way. It is. Oh, because he's not... Oh. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought it was the elevator. Hoya! You're looking to present yourself to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above is the understory where the military has its headquarters, and above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens like Yulmore spend their days. So if you find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be there, like as not. Okay. Up the stairs! I'm gonna swing by here real quick if I guess I can't go in there yet? Well, I mean... Well, okay, I can. And I will, because I want that. Will I die if I do this? Nope. Owie. I just wanted the... Fuck, it's up! It's above me! Damn it! I jumped for no reason. Oh well. I could have jumped from a very much lower height. I just committed to it. I'm gonna be so real. Cool. Anyway, back to the stairs. I jumped from there. I could have just come down and then jumped. Oh well, I had enough health. It doesn't matter. I see the main aetherite. Hard right. Message engraved the base. Special permission is required to use this aetherite. God damn it. Hello. That is not the voice I was ready for. I'm gonna be so real.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Turn it up a little bit so I can hear better.
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
She just gave Alpha a sniff.
Approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Hello.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
No, he old as fuck.
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
Well, he's not wrong there.
Of all people, 'tis he who best understands my work. With his unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations. Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than him being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city he has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for his priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on his behalf.
Mainly because I'm mute.
Ooh, did wish. He shall be free to
He's so
rest his
sweet.
past.
I was expecting an asshole.
Isn't that right, darling?
bro hit her with a,
Yes, of
huh?
course, dearest.
Excuse me? Thank you, my G. What? Thank you for the opportunity to experience Eelmore. I suggest you make most of it. Explore the city, top to bottom. In other words, I would start in the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. Okay. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. I got you. Can I do this now? Nope. Nopedy nope. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Yeah. Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I dropped my handkerchief. And I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Okay. I know it's not that guy. That's Greg. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see the problem. What's up, bro? Look a little, stuck there. How you ended up hanging off the side? That's beyond me. Wicked white. That was too close. Ah. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done had you not come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. Risk your life for a scrap of cloth? It's not just a scrap of cloth, not if it belongs to her. I would risk my life for more to spare my mistress but a single moment of sadness. When I first came to Yulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. There's so much more to the city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Kalusha where I could possibly be happier. Sorry, I might have gotten carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness her generosity firsthand. I've already met her, actually. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. Meow. Ethan's pocket. I was like, what in the... Sorry, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Sorry, I was just very confused by Ethan's Discord. He's Poppy. My attendant told me everything. I'm so grateful you were there to offer your assistance. You value him highly, then. As if he were a member of my own family. I could not live the wonderful life I lead without him. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. May happen in another society, our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment, but in Yulmore, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes upon registration. All of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with the ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from our concern of earning coin has almost has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'll see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course. Your courageous messenger turned rescuer. Cool. And ignore the crafting, the absurd amount of crafting material that's in here, chat. I might have been forging some stuff. Yep, and then update gear set, and then we go here, and we go here. Nope, that one, this one. Fly. Now we're back to normal. All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't even given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work on Dolly. It's more the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Ahem, a local rumor. Anyway, a lady with the name of Pista B usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak to you on a number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Alright. Splish splash, I was having a bet. Guess I need to go this way. Hard left. Oh, it's the strip club. Oh my. Oh my. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day? I can tell by a glance when the folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease? A quick game of high or low. It's a simple matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor, within reason, of course. Interested? Why not? I win these. Let's play. Three cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine. She is a 6. Now, what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower? She only has 7. Higher. So 10. I need 4, 5, 6. I need a 4 or higher. Let's go! Congratulations, your guess was right. I usually concede defeat at this point, but whatever. But what do you say to a rematch? One more win and we'll talk about that favor. Fine. Fine, I'll play. I'll beat you again. If that's what it takes, is beating your ass. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. Alright. Okay, she has 8, I have 6. Lower. $15 and... God damn it! How was I know I was gonna get an 8 there? Okay. Lower, because you already have fucking 11 there. Ah! Jesus Christ! Man. Play me again. Oh, sweet Jesus. I keep guessing lower because I think the cards are just gonna roll in my favor. Alright. I have 6. Fuck it. Lower again. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! I'm just trying to win at cards! It's been higher every single time. The one time I pick higher, it's gonna be lower. I guarantee you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 5. Higher. Let's see. Watch me a bit lower. Watch her get a 9 here. Uh-oh. I told you. I'm telling you. It was going to happen. Just let me win one. I just need one more win. Okay, there's no way this has to be. Unless I get like god rolls on these two. 18, 10, 15. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, well, did you look at that? I think you've got a knack for this, newcomer. Bro, I lost like 4 in a row. Congratulations, your victory is yours, and that's the prize I promised. Yeah, I know, but I lost like 4 in a row. Don't whisper in my ear, then don't be shy. Tell Otista what she can do for you. That's all. How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then what you shall have. That is what you shall have. There we go. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Valkyrie was born with the power to command them, which means no Yulmoran needs ever raise a weapon in the defense of the city. Well, is that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might need a few words out of Atharn out of there? Is he the one shaking the Tanfrig? Over there. There's not the merry slot that likes it more than the sound of his own voice. Okay, where is this dude? Oh, he's over there. Watching the dude strip for him. Was that new to Yulmore, you say? Yeah! Only just arrived and already looking to peel away the layers of mystery? Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then we have our little talk. You want me to what? You want me to what? You want me to what? Alright, Chad, I'm about to give you the sexy little dance. Uh-huh. You ready for the sexy little dance? That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Alright, cool. Getting off the stage. Now, that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. Oh, Jesus, no. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about a fair city. Well, I can tell you it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Yulmoran army may be very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us. Oh, around 20 years ago now, the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the Eaters, you see, turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore. No longer may an enemy be feared. And yet, elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Pah! A toast to the Lord Valkyrie. We've gained preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Alphanode will be expecting your return. Alright, cool. Bye. Yeah, I touched the water. That doesn't count. Hi, Dulia. Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city? So soon? You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphanode has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told, or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. You changed clothes? Whoa, okay. I like the new fit. I've put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Oh, goodness gracious me! That last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy, however am I to decide? What happened to the painting? Don't look at me like that! Exactly! The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly. Well, I'd not, that is to say, as long as you... Whether you are such a pushover, Jesus Christ. Just make sure you give him the lad time to prepare. We know who will be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next? Brother just wants the dude to paint, and this woman's like, yes, yes, good. I feel George. Okay. Lady Chai has a particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is the time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve in the layer below us and sniff out the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Well, off I go. To the stairs! Alright, who does it want me to talk to? Oh, Colden. If you're wondering about all the storage rooms here, there's one of our army's responsibilities is to ensure that all stable goods and resources are accounted for. Like Chadrick. You'd mainly find soldiers here in the headquarters. Our army is made up of both free and bonded citizens, but all are dedicated to protecting Yulmore and its people's interests. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Can't really sob. The mic won't pick it up. You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to the Thoriac. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Okay. Where does it want me to go? Oh, all the way back downstairs. I have to go up and then back down. That's the joys of running around Yulmore. But for some reason, I thought these wouldn't just pop open. I'm going as fast as I can. I wish I could tell. Well, I might. Hold on. I don't think it's. I just can't teleport back to the main area now. Okay, cool. I know I didn't do that for nothing. Hee, you need medicines, tonics, potions, bombs, dodongos. I can't wait to bomb some dodongos. A cure for ailing voice, is it? No, a medicine will cure this. No medicine will cure this. I read that wrong. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even the voice may never heal completely. Hee, poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? Oh, your face. You didn't know? Of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are even seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest? Gone. A town of nightmares it is, not for this ship's rat. Oh, no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This constellation is over. You have my verdict and I have my meal. Good day, asshole. Whee! Ow. Did you get my medicine? So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy! I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... I have to get a lump cut out of my fucking throat. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'm not reward your hours of trialing by casting you out into the street. You're too kind, sir. But what use of my if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Valthree and arrange your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again, or mayhap you think a step too far. No, would you do that for me? Is he going to kill her? Of course, why I almost wish I hadn't hasted my own ascension. Knowing your blessed instrument has been waiting there to greet me. Okay, I'm going to send you to the gallows, you're going to die. Oh, ascension. Oh, wait, oh god. It clicked, allow me to explain. Is ascension turning into a sin eater? As I know, the sin eaters exist only to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent. No, that's not what they do. It is the Lord Valthree we learned this truth. It is through Lord Valthree's grace that the free people of Yulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Valthree is truly a great man, isn't he? No, he's turning you into a fucking sin eater! Now, if you excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation on the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Holy shit! Now, I wouldn't advise. No, I wouldn't advise doing that. You're just gonna die, and it's gonna be very painful. All right, off note, I'm coming back. Unfortunately, I do have to run back. I can't just teleport up there because I don't have access to the main aetheryte crystal yet. What? Oh, that's so fucky. Is it nuts board? Going the wrong way. Good to see you back. When you were taking so long, I began to worry something had happened. I've been sketching an outline of the portrait, but nay, the chais appear otherwise occupied. Will you share your investigations have gleaned us thus far? So Lord Valthree boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence of which he held by citizenry. And as for this ascension business, I cannot help but put to mind that the apothecary in his ominous remarks. If so, many folks have entered the city over the years. Where did they go? They became sin eaters. All this fucker does is turn them into sin eaters. I'm fairly sure, based on what I'm gathering. Why is it a Poogie? Oh, hello, sir. I did not see you. You were not here. I am standing. You are very close. All right. I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? What in the blazes? Oh, that's actually really good, Afnet. Holy shit. It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Afnet. Where's your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me that a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection! A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, to make people cry out in amazement. Now, fetch a blank canvas and... I say, did that come from above? Does that mean the junglers are coming? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to become a crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. A malcontent, how dreadful. And this man is to be faced sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the emergent. The level above us is where Lord Varthru resides. Ordinarily, you'd be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. You better not dwaddle then. Bro just forgot about the painting. Like, straight up. Okay, away we go. Hey, buddy. Let me upstairs. Who screamed? Who shrieked in pain before becoming a sin eater? You're huge!
That's him. That's Vorthri.
He's so big. Are those two sin eaters next to him? They are sin eaters.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking? Mercy! Mercy! By the 12.
Who the fuck? Oh, the guy who came in here earlier.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts?
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud.
Fraud.
He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that.
Bro said he cried like a bitch.
What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud. but his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
People call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you.
I will end you where you fucking stand, brother.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk?
I think so.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Correct. Because you a bitch. Now you're having a temper tantrum.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! And tear out their hearts!
Emmett? He's dead. I thought. Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Elmore. In any case, I've seen through the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battles against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Kalusha. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think in our strategy anew. Ashir, I have done you a great disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks it inherited to you accepting it. If I had known the price you would be so made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make the idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me, and now Lord Valthree wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to this Crystarium? I am certain we can find work for you there if you are willing. No, that would be just me leaning on your kindness again. Need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Ilmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry, and you take care too. Give me the chance to repay you what you've done for me. Affinard. Chais? Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Affinard. Now you've had many beautiful and striking pictures painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Valthree and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. I'm sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could have been more important than enjoying the days we have left with us to the fullest? Pray, press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind to procure for me. One moment. I couldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. Next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Alright, Crystarium? Oh no, at the beach, okay. Go, my seed! I don't think there's a teleport TP point, is there? Nope, unfortunately, no, there is not. Oh, yeah, there is. Closer than walking the full length. There we go. Away! Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. Whilst not quite as joyous an outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the first are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Valthree and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. And we're back at the Crystarium! Yippee! Now I have to get back to the tower. Up the stairs. You have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I will be happy to escort you. Ah, it is good to be back amongst friends, not to mention my dear sister. I have not seen her for some time, but I gather she is keen to press on our plans as I am. And you've seen quite a lot of the first yourself now. More than enough to appreciate the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay down our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what we must be done. Okie dokie. Ow.
And so you return?
Yep. We are back.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens.
Okay.
From what we have been able to ascertain, Only a handful of these entities exist.
So in theory, it's just beat the shit out of the big boys.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmul might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin-Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Whoa. Reminds me a lot of FF7.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Okay.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
So Erosia, where I'm used to, is the main world.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Makes sense because it's, you know, everything going together.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Are these effectively the summons? Like the primals?
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin-Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, The Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Northrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Okay. I'll kill them all. I can do that.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption,
Hi, Lena.
but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
I got you. Almost our switch is the north of Lakeland, so we best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Incensor Gate. I shall lead you there myself. Alright, sounds good. Bye, buddy. You're phasing into me. Let's go! To kill Sin Eater. Can I teleport here? Nope, I have not gotten Fort Job yet. Let's go! Let's go, chat. We get to go save something. Okay, that was delayed. Ow. The slowest part about playing this game is unironically the travel between 2 points without flying. Hey, Ether Current! Oh look, it's another tree! A violet drifted. Ow. 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 Give up on me. All set. If we follow this road north, we'll arrive at the north staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Go, my chair. Bum ba da bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ether current. Woo, let's go. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yippee. Almost there. I can only speed up if I have more ether currents. Alright, I might have to do that off stream. Holminster switches past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crucerium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike anything we've ever seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have a good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than half their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Well, you can have that particular quandary to us. I must ask the guard to stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We may save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well, then our warden slaying party shall include myself, Livia's, Captain Lena, and last but not least... me! I'll beat the shit out of it. Don't you worry, Pookie Bear. Formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. I got this, don't you worry. I've got a gun and a bullet with its name on it. Well, hello. Thank you for the new follow. Scared me a little bit, won't lie. The instance dungeon encountered a subsequent main scenario quest. Alright, to make sure this feature, simply speak to your NPC companions near the entrance and select the opinions to form a quick party. Okie dokie. Yep, duty support. Got you, got you, got you. Thank you! First dungeon of Shadowbringers.
My strength is yours.
I don't want her, I want him. I want him. Insufficient item level. God damn it. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get... Well, let me go... Hold on. Well, chat, we're going to take a quick side note because I don't have the item level to do this yet. We are right back to this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Thanlin. We're going to upgrade the Gunbreaker class to hopefully get enough item level because I think I'm just under the bar too. So let's blitzkrieg this shit. Need this. Where is it? Okay, so they're in the quicksand, which is fine. I've got to do Gunbreaker stuff. I really wanted to do that dungeon. I don't have a high enough item level. The walls that surround the city remind me of my homeland. We built this as a fortress to keep out invaders. Not that it made much difference in the end. Oh, not this again. Perhaps you could lighten the mood by sharing our recent bit of good news. Ah, yes, it's good like we found our next client. Nothing has been decided, but a lady named Oriel is waiting for us near the Gate of Thal. We will meet you there. Okay, bye! I went to upgrade weapon. I went to upgrade. Like, I'll have to continue doing the dungeon once I catch up item level, but that is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. It'd be all the way over there. God damn. You're the bodyguards, right? We need your help. It's my husband. After he walked out, I thought he'd seen the last of him. But now you've got to keep him away from us. I'm not sure we're qualified to settle domestic disputes. Radovan, this sounds serious. Hear her out, would you? Very well. My apologies. Please continue. His name's Gerard. He won't leave us alone, and he keeps jumping out to harass us, even when we're by ourselves. If we were to go outside the city gates, I'm sure he'd follow us, and when he does, I want you to scare him off. I doubt he'll show himself if he sees you have bodyguards, so we'll wait somewhere nearby. When the moment is right, we'll give him a fright he won't forget in a hurry. Yes, that ought to work. Tim and I will leave through this gate, and you should find a hiding place. It's time that bastard, excuse my language, learned his lesson. Where is it? It's up there. Okay, I can fly to that one. Remember, we've got the boy to think about. I'd rather not cut a man down in front of his own son, but I will if I have to. You follow my lead. Okay, just threatening to kill somebody. Get away from her! What? Who the bloody hells are you? Friends of Oriel, now walk away while you still can. But I only want what's best for my boy. Your boy? You've got no right to call him that. He belongs to me. This is your final warning. Bother them again and you won't live to regret it. Haha, that'll teach him, and you were wonderful. Worth every gil. Thank you so much. It was our pleasure. Even though he did most of the work. Although there wasn't much for you to do, your presence lent weight to my words, but most importantly, the client was satisfied with our work. Yes, she did seem rather pleased with herself. Listen, you two, there's no time to explain. We have to follow that woman. I have a strange feeling. Hell's bells, when Sophie gets one of her hunches, there's no stopping her. I have a strange feeling this woman is not exactly doing what she's supposed to be doing. Alright, well. Damn, holy, she made some distance. Go that away. Why would she bring Tim all the way out here? I have no idea. She made it out here so fast, it's not even funny. What? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do with a runt like this? If we feed him up, it might be worth some mink one day. Jesus Christ. She's selling her own child. We've got to stop them. Wait, is that... Enough of this! Stay away from my son! Son, eh? Ha! You should have kept him out of the... You should have kept out of this, mate. You're too late now. You already sell him. Oh no, they just beat the shit out of him. Quickly, we've got to help him. Not now. Sticks, it's up to you. Alright, well, here I go. Kicking some ass. Gonna kick somebody's ass. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Alright. There you are. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a cool as fuck move. Alright. You think you're gonna hurt me, motherfucker? GG's. You saved us. How can I ever... Daddy! Man, I will never say that again. Sticks, I let you down. I let everyone down. But Sophie, what happened here? I knew from the moment I met Oriole there was something not quite right about her. It wasn't until later I realized she's a somnus addict. Once it takes hold, it changes you. She was able to keep her addiction hidden from most, but not from me, and probably not from her family either. Yes, I've known for a while, but I had no idea she'd do something like this. Gods, if I hadn't started gambling, this never would have happened. My debts spiraled beyond my control and she ran to get away from me to start a new life with our son. The shock of losing them made me realize I couldn't live like this anymore, so I vowed to turn my life around, and I worked my fingers to the bone to repay the money I owed. But by the time I finally found the courage to track down Oriole, it was too late. She had made new friends, the wrong sort of friends, and had to resort to God's only know what to make ends meet. It became too much to bear, and Somnus was her only escape. Nothing else mattered to her, not even her own child. So you see, it wasn't only my life I'd ruined. I made her who she is today. That's why I don't have it in me to hate her. So what will you do now? I plan to send her to Frondale's Fronistery. Jesus Christ. They can treat people like Oriole, although it costs more than the folks can afford. My savings should cover it for a short while at least. We'll take it one day at a time and see how she responds to the treatment. I know she might never recover, but I can't give up on her. Obviously, she's in no fit state to look after Tim, so he'll be living with me. You could have been killed confronting those slavers. If you wind up dead, there'll be no one to look after the boy. From now on, you'll have to think before you act. I will, I swear it! Thank you all, and thank you for everything you've done. That poor child. Sophie's quick thinking may have saved him on this occasion, but I fear his hardships are far from over. I, on the other hand, only succeeded in disgracing myself again. It's not your fault, Radovan. I think you owe Styx an explanation, though. Yeah, why are you hunching over in pain? Yes, we are to fight side by side, there's something you should know. That you have crippling arthritis. Although I served an Imperial conscript for a time, after I disobeyed a direct order, I was sentenced into solitary confinement for more than a decade. Like many of the inmates, I was forced to wear a Magitech collar. The wardens could use them to administer a severe electric shock at any time they pleased, and please them it did. The paralysis would eventually wear off, but even now, years after removing the collar, my whole body will suddenly seize up. It's as though the pain never left me, and I could reawaken at any moment. And it could have reawakened. Thankfully, my condition appears to have improved somewhat since leaving the Empire. Perhaps one day I will be free from it, but until then, there is no telling what it might strike. Radovan saved my bacon more times than I can count, so it's only fair that I do the same for him. We've been through thick and thin ever since the first time we met in that Garlean jail. while I was awaiting execution along with the other captured members of the resistance, as well as various insurgents and undesirables. Among them were several Sominus addicts. Even the Imperial jail, there are ways to get your hands on it. When I saw Oriel, I couldn't put my finger on it at first, but she had the same look in her eyes as lost souls. Anyway, where was I? So Radovan had been meaning to escape ever since he was first imprisoned, and when secretly digging a tunnel, a few ilms each night over the course of about 10 years. The only thing was, it went the wrong way. Then one night he suddenly burst through my wall. Why did I have to tell him that? You don't know I'm parked in front of my miscalculation. Well, things worked out in the end, didn't they? The other inmates made such a racket when you came crashing in, they drew the attention of the wardens, and all hell broke loose. In the confusion, Radovan and I forced our way past the guards, and by some miracle, we managed to avoid the searchlights. And finally, we were free! Free to return to my wife and child, to my homeland, or so I thought. While I've been rotting away in the Garlean cell, everything I knew, everything I loved, had been taken from me. I should have been there, but I couldn't even... Yeah, enough of this. We've spoken over long as it is. Well then, where to next? I think I have had my fill of Ul'dah. What say we try our luck in Limsa? I'm sure the change of scenery will do us a world of good. Yes, I like the sound of that. Let's reconvene at the local Adventurers Guild. Okay, bye! And y'all will just magically teleport to Limsa. What I need is for... What I need is, like, just upgraded gear, and I know eventually I'll get there. And the thing is, could I just buy a weapon? Sure. Do I want to do that? Not really. I think it would be the Aft Castle now. Yep, there they are. A city founded by pirates? Now that's a terrible idea if I've ever heard one. With all the cutthroats running rampant, I'm surprised there's anyone left. But what about the views? The sea breeze? There'll be plenty of time to enjoy ourselves once we have a few more gil in our pockets. Styx, we're still waiting for a reward from the guild, so perhaps you should find somewhere to practice a few swings in the meantime. Yes, give me one. You'll be pleased to hear that the Yellow Jackets have offered us an assignment. After taking on one more than we bargained for with our previous clients, we've hoping this one will turn out to be relatively straightforward. We haven't heard what it entails yet, but I bet it's something important. A man called Yafutag, Jesus Christ, was arranged to meet us in Bulwark Hall. Let's go see what he wants. Okay. Goodbye. Fucker? What? Oh, he's downstairs. I'm just gonna go downstairs then. There's no point in teleporting when the stairs are right there. Oh, it's a little Lala. Thank you for coming at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. We want you to protect Goldwheats, who was not until recent leader of the Flaming Mongrels. They were once a gang of raiders, but eventually settled in Limsa to extort and rob their way to a position of considerable influence in the criminal underworld. That all ended when Goodwheats turned himself in, but no one saw it coming, not even the other Flaming Mongrels. He's due to give testimony in exchange for a reduced sentence, and not just about crimes he committed himself either. All the gangs he had dealings with, and the ample reason to silence him before he spills the secrets. He's currently being held in Morby Dry Docks. Your job is to see that he reaches Limsa in one piece, so that we act as bodyguards to a criminal. I don't like the sound of that. We'd be protecting the information that's in his head, which could be used to bring countless other lawbreakers to justice. It sounds like a worthwhile cause to me. It is, and before you ask why we're hiring outsiders, it's to avoid attention. If we pull too many Yellow Jackets from their posts, the gangs will figure out what's going on. Better to give them the impression that the business is usual while using professionals like you to escort him in secret. We still need to secure the route, so I'll go ahead and see the preparations. Come and find me at the dry docks when you're ready. Okay, bye! Oh, he's phasing into me again. Before we begin, we should find out more about this Goldwheats. While it's important to place our trust in the client, I don't want to repeat the same mistake we made last time. Okay. Alright, just around Limsa. If the rumors are true, the flaming mongrels are involved in one of the most money-lending and extortion that goes on in the city. Goldwheats was the center of this web, overseeing every aspect of these clandestine activities. Now that he has finally found the decency to give himself up, I imagine that his former associates would rather he kept quiet concerning their dealings. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Yep. I'm not at liberty to discuss an ongoing investigation. I can say, however, that the Yellow Jackets believe heartless curs like Goodwheats deserve nothing less than death. He and his rogues have left only tragedy and despair in their wake. Mercy should be a waste. Okay. Oh yes, everybody had heard of the Flaming Mongrels. Their modus operandi is to offer loans, increase the interest to the extent that their marks has no hope of ever paying it back, and then forcing that poor soul to obey their every whim. I see. Oh, through the crowd. Oh, they're right here. I almost passed them. Oops. Did you hear anything useful? Yeah, I heard quite a few things, actually. Yes, it's just Futag Yefpatag said. Goldwheat certainly has not a lot of enemies on both sides of the law. Radovan is not too late to refuse. Think about what you're doing. Trust me, I have. Now let's say no more on the matter. We have a job to do. Yes, we do. Off to Morby Dry Docks. All set? Good, then it's time for us to bring out the prisoner. Oh, he's a Rogadin. I present Goldwheat, Scourge of the Limsa Limnosa. His life's in your hands now. Guard him well. Thank you kindly. Are you sure you've got the right man? Quite sure. Now listen carefully. This is important. We've scouted the road ahead and we've spotted a group of unsavory figures lying in wait. The plan is to put them down and rush past before anyone realizes what happened. Well, if that's how you prefer us to handle it, then very well, but we need someone to take the lead and cut through their ambush. I choose you at that role, Styx. Show me how far you've come as a gunbreaker. Alright, time to spam AoEs, baby! The rest of us will stay close to Goldwheats and fend off any that try to flank us. Futag, I give you my word that we'll get him to Limsa, even if I have to carry him there. We're depending on you, Styx. Once you've cleared a path, we'll be right behind you. We'll regroup at Oshkon's Embrace and address the situation before going on. Off we go. Hot pot away! Where are they? Here's that one done. Where's the other spot? Oh, I walked right past it. Or flew right past it. Oops. I more than think I can stop you. Just one of you? Really? He's dead. I got it. Onward! Oh, I got the hot pot again. That's crazy. Are they lower? What? Oh, they might. Are they in here? Nope. Very confused. Oh, no, it's just a destination. That would make a lot more sense. A pretty poor attempt at an ambush. Without the element of surprise, they're nothing. Yes, very impressive, but I'll save my thanks until we reach Limsa, if you don't mind. I bring bad news, I'm afraid. Those men weren't here to ambush you. They were only lookouts. The bulk of the enemy force lies ahead. We'll take the prisoner to a safe hiding place until those rogues have been dealt with. What? Why wasn't I informed of this sooner? We only received the information ourselves. I'm to take the prisoner into custody while you are to return to your post until further notice. As for the hirelings, their services are no longer required. Now, hold on a moment. Look, if you've got a problem, take it up with the Commodore Rainer. They're his orders, not mine. Alright, you've made your point. Well, that's that, I suppose. Nevertheless, I'll see you to receive the full amount. As agreed, it's a pleasure working with you. This person's fake! Well, goodbye, Goldweeds. You're dead. Something about this doesn't add up. Surely it would make more sense for Futag to go with them. Besides, our agreement was to see Goldweeds to Limsa Limnosa, and that's exactly what I intend to do. You two come with me. Yep. We're about to beat the shit out of some people. Looks like the shoe's on the other foot this time, so I can hardly refuse. Come on, before he does something we'll regret. About what I expected to happen, unironically. Friend, my derpy man. She took him inside. If my guess is correct, there's no time to waste. Yeah, he about to die. If she took him into a cave, oh, he's dead as fuck. Yep. Stop this at once! Stay out of it, sellsword. My friend's dead because of this filth. He's got no right to live, so why would I protect him? Because I gave my word. Though he may be on redemption, he acts not for his own sake, but for the good of others. His testimony will make Limsa a safer place. Now lower your axe. Thank the 12 you got here when you did. It didn't take long for us to find out it was all a ruse, but by then she had already bought enough time to carry out her plan. Luckily for us, the three of you weren't so easily duped. Of course she's not only a yellow jacket to bear a grudge against Goldweeds, but I never thought any of us would go to such lengths. A fine bloody mess this is. While we may have been waylaid somewhat, our orders to escort Goldweed still stand. Before we go, I want to thank you for all you've done. Truth is, I ain't got long to live. Even if I can escape having me head lopped off, the sickness will get me sure enough. You could have lived out your days as one of the leading figures in the underworld, rich and powerful. What made you turn yourself in? Since afore I can remember, I've been cheating and killing to put food in me belly and gil in me pocket. And I was good at it too. Worked me way to the top. But top of what? A bunch of liars, swindlers, and murderers? And when I found out I only have a few moons left, I realized Limsa the way it is because of people like me. It ain't gotta be that way though, not if I say my piece. In that case, we best get you to Limsa, post haste. Aye, A4, I kicked the bucket. Lead the way. There we go. Not the most direct route, but we got here in the end. All that remains is for Goldboots to give his testimony. On behalf of the Yellow Jackets, I offer my thanks. You've kept your word. Now it's my turn. Fare ye well. And off they go. Every city has its problems. This one has more than most. It's high time we moved on. Seeing as we've been to Alamigo, Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa, that leaves Ishgard. I don't exactly thrive in cold climates, though. Just get yourself a decent overcoat and you'll be fine. Well then, let's be off. Alright, off to Ishgard. I haven't been here in, like, a while. Holy crap. Bum, bum. Oh, she did get an overcoat. That's cool. This fair bit colder than I was expecting. Not that it is anything to be concerned about. That's easy for you to say. You'll soon get used to it, I'm sure. Anyway, Styx, it seems to be instead of offering work via Adventurers Guild, Ishgard's Temple Knights have issued levies. Levies? Although there do not appear to be any clients in need of protection, it is only a matter of time before something comes our way. Until then, be sure to not let your skills or your gunblade grow rusty. We Hrothgar are quite used to snow and ice, so we sometimes forget the problems that it poses for other races. This morning, a homeless healer lad had found lying stone cold in the street. So he was dead? When we came to carry him away, he was frozen solid like a statue. The poor thing can't have been more than 20 summers old. We asked the Temple Knights if there was something that we could do, and we were told that they had the perfect assignment for us. Our client this time is Reese of Garland Ironworks. Their founder, Sid Garland, is one of the few Garleans who have turned his back on the Empire, and is a hero to many living under their rule. I wonder if they might have the honor of meeting him in person. At any rate, we must first head to the Sky Steel Manufactory. Sid, my boy! I think I have a teleport outside of that. I think. Close enough. Reese also a gunbreaker? Good day. I take it you are the bodyguard sent by the Temple Knights? There's someone I'd like you to protect. A recent defected Guardian engineer, as it happens. I'll not bore you with the details, but he is to oversee the installation of ceruleum heating system. We're hoping it would avert tragedies like the one that recently occurred in the Broom. Yes, we saw the body being carried away. Terrible sight it was. If this engineer friend of yours needs safe fast cheer, we'll be glad to help. Unfortunately, the Empire does not take kindly to desertion, especially when the man in question is one of its most highly esteemed scientists. We've received word that a group known as the Aludae have been dispatched to see that they never reach Ishgard. Gods be good! I've heard of them. Prisoners often offered an opportunity to reduce their sentences through loyal service to Garlemald. By all accounts, they fight like men possessed, desperate to earn their freedom. Worst of all, they are led by Vitus Quo Messala, a man whose cruelty knows no bounds. As a soldier, he reached the rank of pious prior, but was relegated after butchering a village of innocent civilians, purely to sate his own bloodlust. Even his own fellow Garleans are disgusted by the barbaric acts, yet what did not damage his reputation as a skilled warrior equal to Gaius von Belsar himself? During my imprisonment, Vitus came to enlist me. I told him I'd sooner rot in a jail than serve under a rabid dog like him. As you can imagine, he was far from pleased with my refusal and tried to persuade me by using my Magitech collar to administer countless electric shocks. I'll never forget the look in his eyes as he pushed that button over and over and over. Of course, not everyone is resilient as Radovan. Many who fight for the Alade do so against their will, though they are not so less deadly for it. By the Fury! If I had known the dangers involved, I would have called the whole thing off. It's too late now, though. The airship is already on its way to Korthus. I should soon be arriving at the observatorium. Sadly, we wouldn't gain permission to have the Imperial craft dock in the city for matters of security. From the rendezvous point, we will proceed the rest of the way on foot. Once we're safely inside the gates of judgment, we consider the mission a success. Your friend is risking his life for the sake of others, Reese. I give you word that he will reach Ishgard safely. Listen, Sophie, you know as well as I do that Alude is as ruthless as they are tenacious. For that reason, I want you to stay behind. You think you could take them on without me there to heal you? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to have you by my side, but against foes like that, Styx and I will struggle to protect you and the engineer. Protect me? Look, Radovan, we protect each other, remember? Or perhaps you see me as nothing but a burden. Fine, have it your way. Not to rush you or anything, but we should get going. I'll meet you at the airship landing on the top of the tower. Wow, you pissed off the Vera. Before we leave, there's something I'd like you to make clear. I didn't mean what I said to Sophie. I think she's an excellent conjurer and more than capable of taking care of herself. But this is Vitis Masala we're dealing with, a monster who delights toying with his prey. I can't let her face that kind of danger. You see, Sophie and I have been inseparable ever since we escaped our Garlean captors. When I discovered we had befallen my family, I came close to taking my own life, and I might have gone through with it if Sophie hadn't stopped me. She lost loved ones too, but has never given up hope. Sophie helped me realize that there is still a place in this world for me. In fact, it was her idea that I become a bodyguard. Although no one will ever replace the family I lost, she helped fill that void in my life and gave me reason to carry on. Ha! If she were here now, she would tell me to stop being such a sentimental old fool or words to that effect. Anyway, the sooner we finish this assignment, the sooner we can get back here to apologize to her. Okie dokie. Away we go! Fly, my frog. 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 Okay.
John, Angela, and Carol and Nicole with me right now.
Playing Rivals?
Yeah, do you want to play?
Right now I'm gonna keep streaming until dinner, but... Because I wanna get up item level enough so I can actually continue this dungeon.
Ooh, wait, which one are you on?
The first one.
Oh, you're...
and because I started new with Gunbreaker, I don't have the proper item level.
You know what's another way you could do it?
Hmm.
No idea.
Buying it off the shop? No, I don't want to do that.
No. Heavens no. You could do more blood alliance raid stuff.
I'm trying to I want to get through this too, because that's the problem. A lot of my stuff is locked behind this.
Yeah. The alliance raid Blood gives you high enough that you can do this.
True, but that's also I do that, but it won't be the right ones I'm looking for.
No, fair.
But I might. It depends. I don't mind playing Rivals. It's just a matter of like I kind of want to get this done.
Yeah.
But if I do, I'll join you. What was the other thing?
I have to get to a save point anyway.
That's fine. What was the other thing? You said there were two things. First was Rivals.
What would you want for that?
We'll figure it out in like
okay, cool.
30 minutes.
I had to sit there. What it
Now that you're here, allow me to introduce the man you will be escorting. It's gonna be Gaius von Belsa. Kato Nan Mamula at your service, or should that be Katamamula now that I'm in Ishgard? Something the matter? No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we begin? I overshot. Yeah, they knew we were coming. Hell's bells! They must have seen that airship from a mile away. I'll start with the engineer. You go ahead and draw them out, and we'll rendezvous at the camp to the north. Okay. I don't care about this shit. I see. That's not what I clicked on. Jinbei, get out of the way! Swim, my precious. He's dead. Oh, there's 3 of them now. That was just mighty unfortunate for him. Dead. Hang on. Some of the Alade stayed in their hiding places until you passed. One of them got to Reese. He's hurt, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm sorry, they caught me by surprise. We made it this far, but Vitus is still out there. If this is just the taste of what the Alade have in store for us, our best option is to avoid confrontation altogether. Mamula and I will seek past them while you and Reese stay behind. The 2 of us stand a better chance than of a group of 4. No, we should stick together based on your reaction. I know how you feel, but sometimes discretion is better part of valor. You sense in this, don't you? We'll be back in Ishgard. My colleagues will contact me via Link Pearl once Master Mamula has arrived in Ishgard. In the meantime, we should lie low. We don't want to alert the Alade of our presence any more than we already have. Oh, and I better get these wounds looked at. I have a strange feeling. I have a strange feeling. Thank goodness you're alright. You've been gone so long, I came looking for you. I met a few nasty characters on the way here, but I soon sent them packing. Yeah, he ain't here. He walked off by himself. Wait, where's Radovan? Isn't that engineer you're supposed to be escorting? Antonin Mamula? The 2 of them are together then. Radovan never talks to anyone about it, but he comes from a place called Bozja Citadel. It's utterly destroyed to a Garland experiment gone wrong. In charge of the project were Midas Non-Garland and his right-hand man, Kanto Mamula. Radovan's in the opposition of Bozja being used as a testing ground for potentially dangerous magitech led to his imprisonment. And his fears were proved correct when the city was obliterated. There's a strong chance he's planning on to exact his revenge. God damn it. We have to stop him. They were headed west towards Ishgard, yes? We should be able to follow their tracks. There's no time to lose. You got it. We gonna make it. You gotta stop him from killing that guy. Oh, it's so far west. Holy shit. And they're just magically gone. For my homeland! For my family! Oja. Fight me, bitch. Sticks? Stay back! This fiend robbed me of everything I held dear. Don't deny me my vengeance. You swore to protect him, motherfucker. I will not beg your forgiveness. However, I ask that you hear my final words. Midas and I were knew there were risks involved with the experiment, but we did not foresee that I could fail so catastrophically. I have lived with unending, agonizing guilt ever since. From the day forth, I have sought redemption, a chance to somehow right the wrongs I have committed. That's why I asked Midas' son, Sid, to aid in my defection from Garlemald. That my knowledge and expertise may be put to good use. But I always knew the sins of my past would return to haunt me. I submit myself to your judgment. Does the words of a gunbreaker mean nothing? What have I become? My honor as a gunbreaker. As a man, I've thrown it all away. You are the last of us now. You want us to kill him now, sir? No, the old goat can wait. It's the prowling lion I want. Yes, your head will make a fine trophy. Fucker's a Dark Knight. Is Mamula alright? And where's Radovan? He told me I was the last of them, and that's it. Wandered off, but we still got a job to do. I dread to think what might have happened if you hadn't stopped him. Come on, Styx. With or without Radovan, we still have a job to do. Let's get Mamula to Ishgard. After the trouble you had reaching Camp Dragonhead, I'm pleasantly surprised that the Alday kept away from us for the remainder of the journey. Yes, fortunate indeed. All is well ends well, as the saying goes. One thing still troubles me, though. If that Vitus Quo Messala is the ruthless as you say, I doubt the walls of Ishgard would deter him from pursuing his target. As much, Master Mamula will be closely guarded until we can be certain it's safe. Yes, it would be a shame if I were kept from fulfilling my obligations. I hope that next time we meet, I shall give glad tidings to you all. We managed to get Mamula here unharmed, but in doing so, we've lost the sight of Radovan. He could have been anywhere by now, but we've been through too much for me to turn my back on him now. If he decides to get his act together, he knows where to find me. Until then, we'd better be on the lookout for the Alday. I doubt we've seen the last of them. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to probably stop right around there. It's probably... Oh, not stop entirely. I'll just stop Final Fantasy XIV for right now. I am going to play probably a game or two of Rivals here on stream, and if you guys, I will probably be streaming more of 14 later. I'm going to try and catch up my item level, etc. So that way things go up better in general. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you are new, at least on this, at least for 14, please follow and sub. I'm going to be playing through all of the MSQ all the way up through Dawn Trail to hopefully be ready for Evercold, as well as doing some of the ultimate raids and the raids in general, because I just need to catch up on a bunch of stuff. Anyway, time to switch over to Rivals. But yeah, so I mean, it's going good. It's time for me to join the friends and to play Marvel Rivals. I haven't done in months. Hello. Oh, there we go. It should be working. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna have to edit this. Oh. There we go. Stream is updated. All right, let's get this. Let's get in call. Ooh. Yep. And Pikmin.
Perfect timing.
Pikmin. Get it! Get on Rivals!
Okie dokie.
I'll say. Get on.
Kill all.
Hello.
Oh. They got a root.
I'm so sick of this fucking dog, dude.
She's tired of both dogs.
No, Bones
One of them,
Bones
she said.
Bones doesn't bark his head off whenever he's left alone in a room. Bones doesn't piss and shit on the floor. Bones doesn't constantly bite and nip at your fingers when you're trying to pet him. He just lays there. He whines when he needs to go out. I don't want this.
So for anyone wondering, Bluffhead said to get made into reality.
After like a week, I was like, okay, I'm dropping it. I don't want the fucking dog. And then Dad's like, oh, well, I'm gonna go get the dog.
We.
It's like sick.
Need that.
No, I might say that to my mother as well. To be like, my sister can be touch and feely with her boyfriend, but my girlfriend gets ridiculed for just simply holding my hand on a call.
Well, like, first time meeting, sorry I'm nervous. Guess I'll go die.
No, you can't do that.
I mean...
Too bad.
No.
Then we do.
Dude, the Elsa combos are so difficult to hit.
Combos?
The Elsa combos.
Popping
Trying to
up.
hit the Elsa combos and it's pissing me off.
I love how everyone's like steadily grouped together.
In my
And
juice.
then there's Blub. Level 66.
Yep.
I'm getting there, beloved, don't worry.
Is everybody ready?
Hold on, I have to pop my balloon. Hold on, I have to pop my balloon.
Oh, did you hear Joey just got both skins with the balloons?
Of course he did, because yep, this game hates me.
It hates all of us but Joey.
The one who barely
I
doesn't
just don't
play
have
game
interest
much.
in them, so I'm not throwing anything.
Yep. Nope. I got the spray. I called it. Fucking called it. Game goddamn hates me.
You just have Joey throw for you.
Real.
Fun fact that has
But he
happened
won't
in
get
other
it.
gacha
Then.
games.
Let's
Fun
be
fact.
real. He's not gonna get it if he throws for somebody else, because it's for somebody else and they want it.
True.
Oh no, not always.
That.
Oh, dude, that would have been such a good combo if I didn't fuck it up already. I love it when those shaders looking.
One second.
One.
Alright. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Not you, love.
Lilith, did you hear that?
This is domestic
Did you hear
violence.
that, Lillian?
Tom wants to beat the shit out of people. It's violent.
Okay.
He wants to be the shit
And
out
I'm
of
ready
his
to go.
partner. He wants to punch his partner in the face.
Warned you to not wear your mask if I'm like half asleep, and then I might accidentally punch you in the face. My warning was so I could prevent that from happening. Because I sat there and I'm like, if you wear that mask in front of me and I'm like half asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do this.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Good, because we're going.
Yeah.
That would have been really funny if it took us longer to get into a match.
And we're attacking.
It's pretty fast. Pretty fast, pretty neat.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I want to play Luna still.
I'm assuming that's Spanish.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I watched Project Hail Mary for the first time the other night. It was really good.
Yippee. I'll do my warm-up game.
Alright, Joey.
Are you gonna fly?
Alright, Dark.
I'm about to Beyblade it.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Rando. Come over here. Yeah, you went
He chose Rocket Raccoon. Beyblade. Let it rip.
Snowflakes.
Do you mind if I sing a little during battle?
Ooh, I'm lagging a little bit.
I'm lagging a little bit.
You are the only one with the red ping.
Yeah, we might have to switch it for me. My good.
I thought you're the
I'll be
one
fine.
that has the lowest.
Well, you have to. I'm playing off my console in the basement.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, yeah.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Slowly backs up.
Wow, I missed.
I can't reach.
Ooh. I'm backing up.
Got him.
Okay.
You can't kill me, bitch. I'm good.
And I can't heal you because you're flying away.
I was way too forward.
Yeah, it's pretty much not that bad. Yeah, when Mom first tried to sit there and convince me, she's like, it's the same distance. And I'm like, no, it's not. When I'm in my room, it's directly above the router.
Okay, I have problems.
Ooh, two tanks at my ass.
Whoa. I'm probably dead. Yep, I'm 1000% dead.
Oh, we're all on.
I was getting.
Wow, this Emma is really, not you, Angela, the other Emma's really bad.
I was about to say, I'm like, is friendly fire?
No. I'm saying this Emma literally, the only reason they're getting kills this cap is poking me down, which is fine. No, this Emma can't aim her beam for shit.
I'm also shit.
Just like...
I don't need I mean, I'm literally just playing Emma because I can look at her now.
I am lagging so hard right now. I can't play this character.
Oh my god, there's this fuck-ass Captain America.
Because I literally tried to do my launch and then I'm just in the air for like 15 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. You can grab me. I don't really give a shit.
Nice. Lots of heals.
Oh no. Oh well, he's not gonna be able to. Sean, get him! Get him, Sean! I'm ignoring him. I'm going for. Okay, don't care. They're all. I push them all into there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gambit. Damn, Gambit was so low.
Walking back. Oh, well, that's not good. Rage! Oh, well.
Oh my god, they're so low. Fuck.
Yep, nope, reset.
Yeah.
I'm not making it back there in time.
Killing me. That sucks.
They can run up on me, that's fine. Play. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm also distracted a little bit because I'm also eating a sandwich.
That is valid.
Suspicious. That too. That too, girl. My bad. It'd be moving.
Ooh, too far. Too far, too fast. I'm gonna...
That missed? Alright, hold on. This fuck ass. They're running double melee into me. Ah, pussies. Alright.
Captain America, look out for that one.
Oh my god, I didn't freeze her. I missed. Nice.
Shit, sorry. Fuck. I just saw a thing in my vicinity and I was like really confused. Oh my god.
Oh, please! Oh my god, it came off cooldown.
Ready to keep on rocking.
I can't hear you whenever you go up like that.
30 seconds.
You might need a portal.
Maybe
I
not.
got a host or something, because I'm struggling the most
9,
right now.
8, 7,
For some reason, I don't
6,
understand why it's so bad.
5, 4.
Oh my god, I can see it.
Yeah, that seems alright. I can just gotta stand in it.
And Punisher's just being a... Punisher's not helping his team, he's just sitting on point in his turret.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Melted by Cyclops. Let Sean host, because he's struggling. Ref.
Okay.
Yeah, because damn it, showing Sean, you definitely are. It's the only one showing the red ping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on a B right back.
You're good, you're good.
Like, even I'm chilling.
I'm just gonna restart my PlayStation. I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
I'll go.
Okay.
I don't mind playing hero, as long as I get something out of it. Some unwanted guests! Good fortune for me! Peekaboo! Beautiful and deadly! Double KO! That's why I'm in charge. That's 3! You crossed my path! Good fortune for me. Always bet on blood. You won't be needing that. Double KO!
At least I think that was it.
That's 3! That's one less life. Deliciously dangerous. Well, well, who do we have here? Cat's claws! Yoink! Give me that
Hello.
luck.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Double KO! You won't be needing that. That's 3! Do better. Wow, 4 in a row.
It was just on. You don't have to show everything on my face again.
Beautiful.
Are you sure?
So stealthy.
Yeah. Alright, this is just gonna be a bad night for me, because my internet's crapping out, so I'm just gonna lag.
Yoink! Give me that luck.
So let's just do...
Well, now you're in the yellow.
Beautiful and deadly. That's 3! Luck wasn't on your side.
Here we go.
Pick your hero.
Yeah, but I tried on Wolverine, and I pressed my super jump, and it just held me in there for like 20 seconds, and I'm like, I can't do anything if I can't land.
That's valid.
I'm like, literally, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, it's like, you don't get to touch the floor. The floor. Let's do something funny. Joey, join me.
Okay.
Make way for the three thieves. This is almost as fun as pulling a heist. Almost.
I love the difference between our tanks.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And you have a basketball. Block him. Block him.
Buckets.
Neither is Brooklyn, but we'll carry on. Past or future, as long as folks are living on their knees, I'll keep standing up.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Don't want to lose this fight. Lose a rogue is what I'm most worried about.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. A nice deep freeze.
that everybody. Ooh, it's Spider-Man.
So Spider-Man's still alive.
Yep.
I think I just have to continue playing and hopefully it stabilizes.
Yep. I think that's about the best we can do.
They swapped to
Thanks for letting me farm ult off you guys. That's holy crap. Most Spidey's probably no helping him there. Yep. His dumbass ran in. Okay. Nice try. I don't care. Sorry, Jay.
No, you're fine.
I was taunting the Spider-Man because he's yet to be able to kill me. Woo, that's fine.
The Moon Knight on the other enemy team can at least hit people without using Onk, which is, you know what, actually decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understood nothing.
Honestly, that's the better part about it.
That's the norm.
Spider-Man's getting killed.
Oh yeah, our Spider-Man's also a thrower, so it's fine. Just like that, he's dead.
Ooh, I mean, nope. Did I prove you wrong?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh no.
I guess everyone just goes for him.
Yep. Got a per point. Okay, Sean, they won't kill you. Well, Joe, you went where I cannot get you.
It's fine.
All right, Angela. I was gonna say we are. Yo, come back! Joe, come back! Come back! Okay, you really are a moron who can't aim for anything but a zonk.
Sit your ass down.
Got her.
I saw Spider-Man flying.
Oh, there he is.
He's down.
He got it.
Come here, bitch.
No, I want to. We gotta kill him.
I am ready to put on a show. The moon.
Oh, I fucking fell. Are you kidding me?
You're good. You're good. We got it. Good. How you doing, Beans?
Hello. We're just like, hi, Spider-Man. Come here, you bitch.
I said you wanna be an asshole. I'm going to kill you.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man everywhere.
By the way, he webbed me about 3 times and still couldn't finish me off. It was really funny.
No, he webbed me, but I punched him in the face instead. Every time he webbed me, I was like, "You want me to bring
Spooderman!
you to you?" I was like, "You want me to bring you want to bring me to you? Fine, I'll go."
You might want to stand back, Spidey. Things are about to get pretty chilly.
I don't know why this is so funny to me.
Sounds like you have some pretty amazing friends.
Joe, you're beating me by 1 kill, you fucker.
The battle starts in 5,
Crazy.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My accuracy is
Oh my
shit,
God,
but at least
Nah, you hit all the headshots now. It's fine.
yeah.
Spidey's dead.
He's trying to do.
You're fine.
Nope, I'm not fine. They're all looking at me.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
I was gonna say, Sean, that was a bad time. I know you're lagging, but.
Gambit coming back for more.
Okay, we almost
I was
have
just trying to delay the
capture.
point.
I got you.
by a little.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill for a second. And I'm not gonna follow Joe because that's a bad.
What? No.
I'm gonna follow Joey because if he ults, then I'm gonna ult. Come here, bro. Come here, bro.
Together to victory. Double up.
Wow, he's bad.
There's a Thor up my ass.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Find me now, bitch.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Only cowards. Ain't nobody stealing Gambit's chance to win.
Target marked. Take them down.
Double down.
Put some pep in my step.
Gambit never falls.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got fucking blocked off. I got blocked off.
He's coming. What?
Just who Gambit will.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Thank you. Oh, I fell off. Fuck. I was trying to jump.
I watched that happen. I watched you just fall off the cliff.
I was trying to use my thing to bounce over, but instead I just fell off and I went, oh great.
Here's what it is, next round.
They had to put so long there.
I am ready.
Ain't ready for Rogue to be a winner.
Oh, I
Alright,
should've
cool.
switched. That's
They
my
used to
bad.
win alt.
I mean, if they want to switch to Wanda,
I mean, that's fine.
I'll switch to Wanda.
Yeah.
If they want to play like that.
I will say.
I'll switch to Wanda.
Ooh, sounds like. Wait, Vince, is it the
Long way from the Big Easy.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Spidery.
Another time. Wouldn't surprise me. You were a great leader and an example to all warriors. I would be proud.
Notice how I'm not focusing support? He's up my ass.
Welcome to the resistance.
He is focusing support.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Love how our Spidey is now also talking shit.
I know. Oh.
Okay, you can't talk shit, Spidey. We can. You can't talk shit, bro. You're...
Damn.
Okay.
I literally was like, okay.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, shit. Glad to see that hello, can I have heals real quick? Oh, turn around. Thank you. I wasn't even asking you, but thank you. Thank you, Logan.
Can't do anything there.
Fuck, both
Yep,
tanks
walking
are on
away.
me. Bro, both the tanks are on my ass. Crazy.
Alright, I solved my internet issue a little bit.
No.
Yeah, Apex is updating in the background. That's why it's freezing me so
yeah,
much.
that'll do it.
That'll do it.
I'm just gonna it for my console. It's on my PC.
That'd be why your Wi-Fi be lacking a little bit.
Oh my god, mine's updating.
Oh my god, I really need healing.
I was trying to get back, but doesn't matter.
We need to group up.
Yep, sure do. That's why I backed off. Our Spidey's just gonna die.
I'm getting this sucked off.
I had to reload. You so would have lived through that if I didn't fucking reload.
Can't keep this cage down for long.
And then, but I.
What?
Of course.
God damn!
I had to reload. Sorry, Angela.
Fucking course, dude. No, it's fine. It's literally, I'm just getting freaking rogued and bored every time I try to want to do something. I have ult soon, but
And our
I think
Spidey's
the
dead.
Spider-Man's gonna go, yeah, the Spider-Man's gonna just grab me if I try to ult.
Fine. Kill her. There we go.
Question mark?
Easy.
Stupid bitch.
Not that easy when you're inside.
We need to, yeah, we need to see. Stay here. That's fucking dumbass Spider-Man, bro.
Did he switch? Oh no, that's just for playing
Huh?
I'm not gonna make it. Shit.
I tried to go with you, Joey, but Rogue just held me down.
I was trying my best. They only have one healer. They switched to Iron Man.
Really?
Yeah.
We need to get on he needs to get on the fucking point.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that.
That's funny.
Go, hold now.
I'm going to.
Get in there, get in there!
I gotta stay
Yo, I kind of want him to pop out. I want him to do the funny.
Angela, you're gonna have to fly up there and kill him.
Not if Spidey can get in.
Nope. Gambit got it. Tom got it.
Or Gambit will get in.
Tom said mine.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Fuck, Thor was
Up my ass, dude.
honestly. Dude. And he says he's not of Thor's ass is funny. Yeah.
Usually Thor and Rogue built diff card carried.
Sorry.
You're good.
You're good.
Oh, sick. So I thought you were talking about the
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
He did have 25 final hits.
Boy,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
What version of Tokon do I need to get Carnage?
He'll be in the base game.
Carnage is available in base game.
Okay. Because I saw like the other editions, and I'm like,
Or villain, I'm not judging.
I see the past thing, so I'm like, I'm not really sure.
I didn't see what we were playing.
We're attacking. It's domination.
Gotcha.
Open
Oh,
your
right.
eyes. Reality
I'm also
is
hungry.
but an
Go after this dinner.
Sure.
After this game.
You guys are gonna run to get dinner, and then are you returning?
No, we're eating dinner here at the house. We had lunch out. It won't be super long because we're not running out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This is gonna be such a shit gameplay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You win. You hit the combos now.
Dude, I really cannot. I've been trying. The combos ain't comboing, and I'm like, bro, please.
But what if they are?
I get it. Too busy saving the world.
That would be nice.
To save the world with your old friends. It's all good. No, it's not.
The fact that I haven't fat fingered anything with these claws is insane to me.
That's what I'm saying. You can play 14 now, so you can get the otter in 2 days.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I love how just seeing Sean, my people need me.
It's the way to use his propulsion beam. You either fly away or fly towards.
Or fly up.
Get up. They're all up here.
Ooh, I need some health if anyone's gonna give it. Thank you.
Okay, well I pushed too far. That's on me. All they're doing is healing each other and walking away. Which is fine, because that means they couldn't heal their Wolfie. Which means you still got the setup.
Turning back around. Never mind, I'm okay. I see the Punisher.
You're fine. And now my slow walk. Well, then Vince, you can answer me this one. If it's new, then what's with the one about the Yakuza one?
Ah, I should have held it.
They have no healing.
Dude, you have to use your alt fire. You can't just keep that. You have to use the straight shot too. Dude, nope.
Oh, she's low. Hey, come on. Oh, Spidey again? Okay. Oh, Rogue, come on.
Ooh, who's behind?
Oh! She's shotgun punishing me. I got shotgun punishment.
She sure is fighting you. She's not killing you, but she's trying. Okay.
I'm going back.
She's dead. Good shit. Joe Rogue behind.
It's fine, she's dead.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Punisher whip. There he
is. He doesn't matter. Did they switch off Cyclops? They did.
They did, because you were winning. That's some side mission stuff that was the clap for fun. This one's that makes way more sense. I thought it was like a full X-Pack
at the
Vince.
same time. That's all I'm doing. That's all you need to do in order to be good.
Fun to play.
It is. All you have to do is just alternate.
Before you attack, get ready.
I do find his reload animation a little funny, as if he has to put more kinetic force into his eyeballs.
Well, that makes sense. He has to reload his eyes.
To run dry. He has to blink.
I was gonna say, I mean, Sean, don't you reload your eyeballs?
They had to give him something to show it off.
Yeah. I think it's quite funny. I think the cool thing they added.
The professor trained me to fight for his dream. I can't lose sight of it now.
Whee! Spidey. I heard him. Oh, it's Venom too, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Rogue, you're... Rogue, you poor soul. Okay, if you guys want to stand here, that's fine.
Oh, I died to Spider-Man.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
What skin is that, Joey? Is that Bumblebee?
Punisher's back here.
I'm like looking at Joey and I'm like, is that
Spidey?
That doesn't look right.
Got him.
I thought the Transformers was only for Overwatch.
Honestly, if they did one, that'd be kind of great.
There's
a top.
Fine, Rogue.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Judge.
Well, I gotta cover.
No.
Thank you. He's over there.
Oh, dang it, I couldn't kill him in time. I was like one more shot off.
We're good,
Me
we're
too,
good.
bro. I was also like trying to
Walk
kill
forward,
him.
Punisher, you dumbass. Okay.
Okay.
Got her. You think? I don't think she was. I don't think she thought I was gonna follow her.
It's used as an escape in a distance. How else am I supposed to use it? Oh, that was.
They went to triple healer, by the way.
My kill, thank you.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna try something.
Portals being opened? Where?
No,
Oh,
I'm.
You're opening a portal.
Yeah. We're just gonna put that there.
Try and 20 them.
Yep, we're gonna see if anyone walks into it.
Oh, you doing the whole?
No shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, this game has been out for so long. This game has been out for so long, and you die to that. Oh, there's a Phoenix on. Oh wait,
She
no,
did.
did she?
I killed her ass.
Whee! Alright, that's
I
fine.
accidentally pulled her
That
off.
was so funny.
It was a mistake, guys.
Worth it.
I didn't know I could actually lever. That's funny.
There was. I lost to Rogue and well, I'm coming back. I might not. You guys will win before I get back.
Fucking bastard. You think I will ult to save myself? Are you kidding me?
Here I go again on my own. Well, you'll hear it.
Damn, I didn't do too bad.
That was so funny. The Spider-Man swung into it
laser
too.
beam at a wall and it hit Spider-Man. It's like, didn't try. I just sat there and I'm just like, what if I hit him from this angle?
Yeah, Joe, let's go. Penny MVP every time.
I love that doll.
He's about to yak.
It's a wasp.
Surprisingly, I didn't do too bad.
Yippee!
The combos did combo a little bit. Very good.
I'm telling you.
The combos were doing combos.
Exactly.
I have to, before I end stream for here real quick to go get foods.
Before we take a break.
For real. I gotta see how that spider, I have to watch the replay real quick. I gotta see how that Spider-Man died. I pray he swung into it.
I pray he swung into it. I pray that he's stupid.
Hold on. Let me pull up your stream.
Okay, I found the moment. Hold on. I gotta stream. All right, so this, and we go to Spidey.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it sure looks like a portal.
Oh no! There is no way. He watches this open.
He's like,
I think.
yeah. It fucking dies.
What was the plan? So he sits there. He switches to Spidey. He sees the portal open up. It was like, yeah, I'll jump in that.
Okay. Jumps in, dies.
Like, bro, you don't have a strange on your team. What did you think was going to happen? Alright, anyway. That gives me joy in life. Oh my god.
That does also give me joy.
The fact that this game's been out for over 2 years and people still fall for that is so great.
Especially as Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
How are you gonna let that happen to you?
On the biggest door that I could have put it in, by the way.
Bro just looked at it. That's the
Okay, Joe, I have to ask, because now that I'm looking at the stats, how did you get healing? How did you do 2,000 healing?
Spider bots. If I sit in them, I get healed.
Oh, it was self-healing. I understand now.
No.
No, his webs
heal everybody?
Too.
Oh, I thought when he said I just sit in it, I thought that's what was happening.
No,
yeah, all you have to do is stand on his webs and you'll get health.
I threw them everywhere.
Ah, that'll do it. Okay,
like,
that makes way more sense.
Really think about using it like for healing. Everyone just uses it to stun people.
I was gonna say, as far as I knew, it didn't heal anything.
No, it heals.
If I was low, I would just stand in a web. I'd just be like, yep. Either the webs will heal me or somebody else.
Also, I lived rent-free in that Spidey's head. That's all that matters.
That shit was so funny. There's absolutely no way. Bro looked at it, went, okay, and freaking...
Looked at it? Yeah, for real.
Dude.
The what do you call it? The intrusive thought won that one. Oh my god.
Apparently.
Okie dokie. I will be taking a break. Come back in later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bah.
Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed both 14 and those 3 games of Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna go have dinner. I might be back later. We'll see what happens. If you're new, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. If you don't know, check out my YouTube at StixFGC, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!